Hi guys, welcome back to another day in my vlog. This is Zach. You've heard me talk about him in my first vlog.
What'd you say? Good stuff or bad stuff?
Only good stuff.
Okay, you sure about that?
Yes.
Guys, she telling the truth?
I don't know what he's cooking right now. It's pasta?
I'm making pasta, I'm making butter, I'm making some olive oil,
butter
quick
from
little
scratch?
snack. Yeah.
How do we make butter from scratch?
I'll tell you off of camera. This is something that I can't reveal to you guys. Yeah.
Anyways,
And
I wanted to do...
I'm gonna do some Greek yogurt as well. Put them on real quick. This Greek yogurt right here, I'm not sponsored, but I'm down to be
that's
sponsored.
not your favorite. You like Faye.
Faye's my favorite, but this right here.
And the vanilla one? I thought your favorite was the
No.
plain one. He's stealing my favorite right now, guys. That's my favorite.
Alright, I'll let you get back to the vlog.
My favorite is the Too Good vanilla one or the Siggy's vanilla one.
From Aldi's for how much?
It was on sale. It was like $5.
$4, $5.
Okay, I hope that this is good quality for you guys. I wanted to do an outfit of the day. You can check that out in my reel that I'll be posting. But for now, we're back home. We've been out for a couple hours already. I was just accompanying him while he worked. But we're back home now. We're going to eat something. I'm thinking about making some tea before I cook dinner. Today on the menu we're having...
Drum roll.
No, you're supposed to tell them what I told you.
What is it called? I'm trying to think of it while I'm buying time. Hold on. Curry butter chicken.
No, that's wrong.
What's wrong?
That's wrong.
Oh, I thought you said what's wrong.
We're having red coconut curry.
Red coconut curry. I'm just messing, guys. I just wanted to see your reaction.
Yeah. So I'm going to cook that, and then we're thinking, well, then he's going to go back out to work for a couple hours.
And then...
we're going to go watch the new movie, Despicable Me 4. Lately, we've literally been watching children's movies. Like, we went to go watch Inside Out 2. But, yeah, it's true because you don't really have to worry about bad scenes or anything like that. So, we went to go watch Inside Out 2. I really liked that in the beginning. I was like, what did I get us into? Because it was a little bit childish. Especially that scene with the little, like, backpack thing. I'm not going to spoil it for those of you who haven't watched it yet. Anything. Yeah. Then, like, we got really into it and it had a really good storyline. I felt like it was really unique. It's not, like, most movies nowadays are just remixes of, like, Disney movies or something like that. But this had a really unique storyline, so we really enjoyed it. And I think it had a little bit of, like, a dark element underlying.
There was a lot of nice messages throughout it. It wasn't just a children's movie.
Yeah.
It actually had a lot of good messages if you kind of step out of it and think about it.
Yeah, so we watched that, really enjoyed that, and then I'm a big Despicable Me fan.
Yes.
So we're going to go watch the fourth one. On Tuesdays they're half off, so that's the only time we literally go to the movies. Because, like, why are you going to go spend $40, $40 on a ticket when you're paying for, like, 4 streaming services a month?
We're the kind of people, and I know you guys can, I know some of you guys can relate, that you'd rather just sit at home, get some popcorn, get some snacks, relax, lounge on your couch, and not have to pay $1 except for whatever service you're using. But that's per monthly. It's not even per...
you get the most comfortable experience.
Yeah.
Watching movies at home now.
Yeah, that's what we
And then last night, actually for the past 2 nights, we've been watching this film, but we've been starting it late so we get tired and stop. But we've been watching Jumanji over again. Classic
Robin
movie.
Williams, classic.
Yeah, you can watch it like 1,000 times and you don't get tired of it.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I make my, what's my favorite tea?
Shai Ma Halib.
Yes, exactly. Or as many people know it to be Adani Shahi, got famous
Explain for the American viewers and people who don't understand Arabic. What is Shai Ma Halib?
So Shai Ma Halib literally translates to tea with milk, but it's not like your typical like English breakfast tea with milk. It has a lot more depth to it, a lot more warm spices, like nutmeg and cinnamon and cardamom and cloves. So I'll show you how to make that. It got really famous off of like Qahwa House, Gamaria, all those like Arab coffee chains.
Shops.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna make some Azani Shahi because it's gloomy and raining today, and it's just like the most coziest cup of tea you can ask for. Yeah. So yeah. Alright guys, so I'm gonna make the tea now. I'm I grabbed all my spices. You need some whole cloves. And then I used ground nutmeg, whole cardamom, and then ground cinnamon powder. I've tried making it before using powdered cardamom, like ground cardamom and ground cloves, and it just doesn't come out the same. Obviously, like even with black pepper, when you get it fresh and then you grind it on the spot and put it in, it makes like a night and day difference. So I went out to get whole cardamom and cloves as well. My water is boiling, so I'm gonna hurry this up and show you guys how I make it. We're gonna need sugar, the El Caboose Shahi. This is loose black tea. You can use other brands, but this is my trusted brand, and I like it with this the best. It's about how much water I use. That'll probably give you maybe 3 mugfuls. It took me like a really long time to get used to like my new ingredients and making my tea the way I like. Ever since I moved out of my parents' house, like they have their own spoon lodged into like the tea and the zidwahil, which in Arabic is the cardamom and cloves that have already been like pre-grind. My mom takes like a coffee grinder, and every once a week she blends up some cardamom and cloves. So she has her own spoon in there. So when I moved, I was trying to make shahi mahlib like when I was sick, and I wanted something comforting, and I couldn't get the ratio right, and it sort of like drove me nuts because I really wanted a good cup of tea, and it wasn't what like I've been drinking my whole entire childhood. But I'm so happy that I finally got the proportions right. Scoop out about a tablespoon of this loose black tea. And I'll show you guys what it looks like once I throw everything in there together. I sort of just like to get like the tea a chance to start getting black first. So that's why I put it in on its own, because you want like a nice dark cup of tea, especially since we're going to be adding evaporated milk into it. I'm going to do the cardamom and cloves. So let's do 6 little cloves. This is what it looks like. There we go. I'll do maybe 4 cloves. This is what it should look like. I'm gonna do the sugar, be about 3 spoons. I like mine a little bit on the sugary side. I've been trying to cut back with sugar and just use like honey or natural sweeteners like monk fruit or stevia, but when it comes to my shahi mahlib, I don't play. And I use regular sugar. I'm just gonna do the tiniest pinch of nutmeg, 2 small dashes of cinnamon. So you can get evaporated milk or carnation milk. They both are the same thing. Don't get condensed milk. Be very careful not to make that mistake, because it has a much thicker, sweeter consistency than evaporated milk. I pour enough until I get a nice caramel color. So this is what it's supposed to look like. It's starting to boil. Be careful that it doesn't overflow on you, because with the milk it can go up and overflow really quickly, and then you'll have a huge mess to clean. So I'm just going to lower the heat actually down to like a 2. Sorry, I'm blowing on it so it doesn't overflow, but I'm going to let it like boil for a little bit more. Yeah, that's what'll make it nice and thick, and then I'll be done. Alright, so I'm going to cook the red curry coconut chicken. Look how good that looks. Hopefully mine will be just as good. Guys, I got this cute cup. Well, actually Zach bought it for me. It says Be Time. No, sorry, not Be Time. Be True. It has a cute little bee on it. My name starts with B, so it's very cute. Steam's releasing. I'm gonna grab, I have a little bit of red curry paste that I'm gonna use. And then I'm gonna throw in some sesame oil as well. The author of the recipe said to like pan fry some shallots and add it to the top, but I think that's what the sesame oil is for, if I'm not mistaken. But I couldn't find any shallots. I forgot where I was grocery shopping, so I think I'm just gonna omit that whole stuff altogether. What else do I need? Basil. I'm so hungry, guys. I think I'm gonna warm up some elote. Last night we had Mexican food. This is, it looks gross now that it's cold, but it was elote with like Takis on the top, and it was so good. I wonder if I'm not sure if I can put this in the microwave, so I'm gonna get a bowl to put it in. But you know what? Actually, instead of the shallot oil, I can use this crunchy chili oil from Trader Joe's. Every single time I go to Trader Joe's, I have to pick this up. I love the texture, I love the taste. I literally put it on everything: eggs, avocado toast. Alright, I think I'm gonna use 2 bunches. Freaking love the smell of basil. Guys, look at this cheese pull. Oh my god. It's so good. I can confirm, elote reheated the next day. If not, it's better than yesterday.
Did you explain your dish?
Yeah, I did. They cooked with me. So,
Alright.
Just as I was about to taste the dish for the first time, my camera died. So you're gonna get my live reaction. What's that?
And you're gonna get my live reaction. And this, I'm sure that. And if you know me, then you know I'm the pickiest eater. See my reaction first. Let's do
yeah, actually, I'll watch your reaction.
Really? All right.
Yeah. I'll be genuine, seriously. Like, don't.
Well, this is so good.
Really?
So good, guys. 8:40 a.m.
Hey guys, good morning. Today is a very exciting day. Tell them why.
Because we are going to get a little kitten for our bigger cat.
We haven't looked around for a kitten yet, so we're just gonna go to a couple places. We don't have that much time. We have like an hour before he has to go to work. So we're just gonna feel around and see if we like feel a connection with any of the cats. We might go to like PetSmart and Petco, I think.
Do we even know what we're looking for? Or it's just gonna be a random.
Honestly, we don't really have like a
first
color.
Come first serve, whatever
no,
we
see
we like.
How it worked with our first cat Milo is we literally just felt like an attachment to him, because when we held him, he melted in our arms, and he was just the sweetest cat. Like, he left an impression on us. We're going for an impression, yeah. But definitely, like, I wouldn't be opposed to a black cat. Like, he would be opposed to a black cat for some reason. I wouldn't be.
Yeah.
I mean, they never get adopted. Like, they're the cats that usually get euthanized just because of their color. Like, they have like this like stereotype that they're bad luck. They're not, and I just, I feel like they're very cute. So I wouldn't be opposed. And I know orange cats can be a little crazy.
I don't have anything against black cats. I'm just saying, if I'm gonna get a cat, I want it to be exactly the way I want it to. It's like part of the family now. So for me,
I get it, but you shouldn't.
I'm gonna be a little
biased
bit
based off, like, you shouldn't like.
But I don't like black cats. It's not. I just don't. They have different personalities too.
I mean, I get that. That's true. I heard that the orange ones are like crazier. Like, they have more energy and they just run around, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, because we're getting a second cat, so our first cat can like run around more. And I just want to lift his spirits up, because sometimes I feel like he looks sad. And
wait, where am I driving to? Petco, PetSmart?
Yeah, whichever one.
Okay, those other two were closed, right?
Yeah, there's this place that we really like, the Florida Humane Society, but they're literally open for only 4 hours, like 3 or 4 days of the week. So that's not really an option right now. So yeah, we're gonna go and check out the cats, see which ones we like. Last time we went cat shopping, we ended up not going with anything because I got like a MRI travel assignment. So yeah, but we literally went to like 5 places, and Zach didn't really feel a connection with any cats there. And
no,
we saw a lot
true.
of cats.
That's not true.
It is true.
No, listen. Stop trying to expose me, first of all.
Okay,
Make me sound like a terrible person.
No, that's not.
So, we went to a bunch of different places, and we saw 2 that we both liked. The first one, we were walking up to the cat, and then this old lady comes by and says,
"Oh yeah, that's true." She's like,
"Oh my God, I put in an application. That's my cat." So
yeah,
she
basically,
wanted to
she was
take
like,
possession
"Back
of it.
off."
Back off. That's not your cat. And then the last cat, we had made a deal to name the cat Shiro or Shiro.
We might have to change the name because he keeps saying it wrong.
All right, we made a deal to name the cat Shiro, and we go up to this cat. We both see it from a distance, super cute. We're looking at the details, and what's the name? Shiro.
It was
so
literally
that was
Shiro.
Meant for us, and we sent a text to the lady who handles all the applications, and she said it was pretty much taken. If anything doesn't go through, we'll send you a text. So
damn, that
basically,
one was
that
the
was
one.
That was
like,
the one, but we missed it. I don't
it
know
was
what
a little
happened.
baby kitten. We're looking for a little baby kitten, so something under 6 months. We'll see.
No, definitely even less, like probably 3 months.
Yeah,
3
yeah.
months or something.
Because like the goal is to not have our first cat intimidated by the new cat. We tried out getting a cat before, like a female cat, and it was around the same age as Milo, and we thought maybe they would get along, and it was the complete opposite. Like, it was so bad for like a long time, so we ended up having to bring her back, which made me feel so guilty. So whatever we like find today that interests us, inshallah it'll work out, and Milo will just become best buddies. I know it'll take a little bit of time, but
it'll work. We just gotta give it a little more time. We just gotta give it a little more time.
Yeah, and then I'm just wearing my Pilates clothing today, just literally like a cutout t-shirt and tights and stuff like that, because I have my workout at 11:30. So we're gonna go do that now, and maybe I'll take you guys along.
This one looks so curious. Do you like the orange one?
I love all of them.
Really?
What's your name?
Somebody really wants to let somebody
It's
else.
Crystal.
Yeah. Just tell her you can check and see if she'll go by herself. She might be able to because she's kind of bigger. Yeah. I mean, she'd be better off with a kitten, maybe. But
She's tiny.
She's so tiny.
Oh my god, that orange one is.
He's trying to get.
Yeah, she's got her energy back.
would be great. She likes all the cats. She likes them better than the kittens. And these guys would go in pairs. I'll show you the two.
We're in Five Below now. I picked up these wispy lashes. I don't have any that are like a full set, just the like little individual pieces. So Zach's looking for stuff for his vlogging camera. Guys, I don't know which one to get. They're all so cute. This one's like a little bit of a mirror. How cute is this? It feels so satisfying. And then this one has like little panthers on it, and then this one's also really cute. I don't know. Hello.
So cute.
Ew, she looks scared.
Oh look, there's one in the back too.
No.
Hyacinth.
Is this one also a
They
girl?
look like they're together.
Oh no, this one's a boy. Look.
Oh really?
This one's a boy.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about black cats.
So cute. Come on. Alright guys, I'm back in the car now. I finished my Pilates class. I look like a hot mess. That class beat my behind more than the other class on Monday. Well, today's Wednesday. I think it was Monday. Yeah, because I took a 1.5 class today. It was my first 1.5. So you start out at level 1 and then you gradually go up and up and up. And I've been doing level 1 for almost a month now. So I was like, let me try the 1.5 and see what it's about. Brutal. I was like complaining the whole class. She was like, how are you guys doing? And I'm just like, good. And I'm inside I'm just dying. But that felt really good. I know I'm definitely gonna be so sore for the next couple days, but you know, it's like a good feeling. But if you guys have been thinking about doing Pilates, this is your sign. If you invest, like if you put money down for anything, you know, each month that you know you could cut back down on a little bit if you wanted to, like clothing or food from outside, invest in your health and push yourself to take a class if you feel like you don't have the discipline to always go to the gym by yourself. I finally made that push for myself and I have not had a single moment of regret since. And I'm just really happy doing Pilates. It's good for the brain, good for the body, and yeah, you get to like socialize a little bit with other people. So yeah, definitely recommend. I'm gonna go, I don't know, I'm gonna check the weather. It looks like it's gonna rain, but then forecast says it's not gonna rain. And I really wanted to go to an Otterby supermarket to get Shidia. I know some people call it Kataifi. That's what's been going around on the internet for those debate bars, the debate chocolate bars. But we call it Shidia, at least in Yemen we call it Shidia. So I'll see how far the drive is to go there, because the Otterby supermarkets are a little bit far for us. Mind you, for me, far is like 30 minutes, 25 minutes, so we'll see. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, I'm back home. I literally almost died on the way home. I'm joking, I didn't, but I may or may have not driven over a curve. Well, at least only my back right tire did. I turned too sharply. Whoops. Whatever. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. I went to this Lebanese supermarket afterward to grab a couple of ingredients to make the debate chocolate bars. And I am so thirsty, so I'm gonna make a chocolate peanut butter protein smoothie and show you guys some of the food I got. Please tell me I have some frozen bananas. No! I'll do milk. I don't have any frozen bananas, so I'm gonna have to use a overly ripened banana from the fridge. Normally I do half a frozen banana, but this is kind of small, so I'm just gonna do, should I do the whole thing? No, I'll do half. My sisters are having like this issue in New York where their bananas are turning like brown while they're still green. So they never really turn yellow. I don't know what's going on with the produce industry, because I'm seeing so many TikToks of people getting fruit, oops, and it's like rubber. They can bend it in half and it won't break. Like I've seen people who've had avocados, like that's happened to them with avocados, watermelon, maybe banana, I don't remember, but just a bunch of people are having that experience, and that is just disgusting. First they started trying to grow chicken in labs, and they are doing it, I'm sure. And now they're giving us fake fruit. Seriously, what's going on? And every day I'm coming across like multiple TikToks of like certain food products that have been recalled because they have a contaminating agent inside of them, or they're creating like this illness. It's just, people are exhausted, and if you look at the comments, everyone's like, I'm just so exhausted, what can I eat anymore? Like, what can I buy for my family that's safe? So try to do the best we can. I've never been one, like I've never grown up to eat organic or pasture raised or grass fed, you know, like products and stuff like that. And now I'm starting to, because especially, it also depends on like the food product that I'm buying. Like if it's meat, I try to get grass-fed. Same thing with milk. I try to get grass-fed milk. If not, just organic. Small changes like that, I feel like are making a difference in major food groups that we, you know, are supposed to consume to nourish our bodies. And honestly, the rest is just up to God. Just say Bismillah and hope that you don't get sick. Oh, so I'm putting peanut butter. Oh, organic peanut butter is actually also one of the things that I get. Zach said it makes a huge difference in the quality of peanuts or almonds if you get almond butter. So I always only get my peanut butter from Trader Joe's because I find that it's the least expensive in terms of organic. Okay, so for the protein powder, I use Isopure. I used to just buy the bags, but me and my husband would go through it pretty quickly, and we found that it was just cheaper to get a big gallon size. It's 3 pounds. I don't think they had it at Costco. I bought it on Amazon. I'm just doing a scoop of this. I don't know if I've tried the vanilla one, but I've tried the chocolate one. This is the chocolate peanut butter. And I think my favorite one's the chocolate because I really like a chocolatey smoothie. Feels like I'm having like a chocolate milkshake. And I always put peanut butter in it anyways, so. Alright guys, smoothie's made. It's already getting frothy. You kind of have to drink it fast. I got wada ganab with meat inside. I've been craving it. Instead of having to go through like the whole hassle of buying all the ingredients and spending hours to make it. Since it's just for me, I bought a pack of 6. It smells good. Do you guys like to have your wada ganab, which means stuffed grape leaves, by the way? Do you guys like to have it cold or warm? I like it cold. This is like, or at least room temperature. It's perfect right now. I got some melochia. I hope these are the minced ones and not the whole leaves. Either way, I'll just blend it, but I love melochia. I make my melochia differently than Lebanese style. My husband's Lebanese, by the way, and I'm from Yemen. So in Lebanon, I think they tend to leave the melochia leaves more whole and simple. They don't blend any other ingredients and put it into the pot. And at least what my family does, we blend a lot of like bell peppers and garlic, and we don't squirt any like lemon juice on it. So I'll show you guys how I make it one day. And then I got some tahini because I'm low on tahini, and I need some for the chocolate bars that I'm going to do. And then every time I go to an Arabi supermarket or a supermarket and I find these, I get them. They're sugar-free cookie biscuits. They're really, really good, especially with some shahi, tea with milk. My mom gets them for my grandmother because she's diabetic, and I always stole them, so I love them. They're really good. Then I saw this girl named Medium on Instagram. She made the chocolate bars, and I'm using her recipe, and she used puck cream. I found the exact puck cream that she used, but it was like $7.99, and I wasn't gonna buy like a little can of cream for $7.99. I was debating just like forgetting about it altogether and just using heavy cream that I bought, but I want the filling to be like nice and thick, so I got the cream, but just in a different brand, so it was a little cheaper, a couple dollars cheaper. I was worried it was going to be packed with sugar, but it's not at all. 0 added sugar, so that's a win. It's probably a little not as crispy now because it's been sitting in the container, but look at that. So delicious. And then I bought some toum, which is like a garlic sauce to go with it. So I'm going to enjoy this now. You know, I wanted to get kibbeniyah. I literally never ask for that. But I was really craving a lot of like meat and protein. I was like, what is better to like consume for protein than kibbe? So I asked for it and they were out, of course. So I just got these. So I'm gonna enjoy this, and then yeah, we'll see what I'm gonna do after. I might do the chocolate bars. I might have to do some paperwork for my next job that I'm gonna be doing. So I'll catch you guys soon.
It's on sale too, so we might get this one. I don't know though. We have to go home and measure. Okay, so we left.